Good morning. I'll be right with you. Hi, Carrie. How are you? It's good to see you. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, July 30th, 2025, and it is vintage Christmas time. So, we're going to be working on the stained glass block. Okay. Here's my pattern, my fabric. I need nine of these, and I need nine um nine white. So I have my stuff rare and ready to go. I just have to go in here and pick up nine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Okay, so five. And I got these six, seven, eight. Wait, five, six, seven, six, seven, eight, nine. Um, eight and eight, and then one more Santa, nine. Okay, so these are all of them, and I just made a big mess. Man, now I'll tell you guys, I've never made, um, well, I have a couple times, but I don't remember how to do these hourglasses. So I'm gonna follow what they say to do. Okay, this last one here. Fold them in thirds and thirds again. Okay, these I'm not going to use. Gladys will be right with us. She is taking out Bordeaux.
I'm here.
She's back. All right, let's get my rotary cutter. I can't tell you guys what size to make these, unfortunately. Okay, I want to how many I can do at once here. Two, Three, four. I don't know. We'll find out, huh?
Hi, Carrie.
So I want to make sure that 3, 4.
Hi, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. How are you? Hello, hello.
Carrie says I can't wait for tomorrow morning. Already got my suitcase packed and I can't wait to leave.
I know, Carrie. I've been thinking about you. You have been on my mind, friend. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, did you pay your rent already, Carrie? Got to make sure that all this is going to go like it should. Okay, now the 4, 2. Hello, Jory. Hello, hello. Welcome. And thank you for the shout out. He says, hello, my lovely ladies. Okay, I'm going to go down. I'm working on Christmas because I'm working on the Christmas book by Lori Holt.
Carrie
Vintage
says
Christmas.
anytime I'll have my darling.
Uh,
And Tracy wants to know what's on the agenda today.
the agenda today is um,
Vintage Christmas by Lori Holt.
this block right here. Can you see it?
This block right here. When
Yeah,
I
that
did
block
her.
right there. Yeah. So that's the one. It's called Stained Glass, and it's a bunch of hourglasses. So,
Hi, Sandra.
hi, Sandra. Knew I didn't get it all, dang it.
Carrie says I also got a ticket for Vegas to see her in concert.
That'll be fun. That's where she's at right now. She's in Vegas. Okay, let's fold this one in thirds. Okay, then I have this one by itself. Get these up here. The only part I don't like about all this cutting. Okay, that's five. And I have the rest of these. So let's open them up and do one, two, oops, one, two. This one's from last week's Christmas that we did. Okay,
Tracy
one,
says, oh, I
two.
have so much cleaning to do today. I think I'll just go back to bed.
I know. And four. Okay, so I'm gonna line these up.
Sandra says, I don't get Benny's Christmas out of that block. I guess Lori Holt's vision is different.
Yeah, I don't know stained glass, but that's what it's called, stained glass. And to me, it's just a bunch of hourglass.
And Tori says, Tracy, my sweetheart, I'm on your channel now.
Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, now we're gonna go and cut these. It's amazing how a new blade can feel like you're slicing through butter, right? Okay, Susan's not here because she's at the hospital with Sparky. And let's fold these all up. And put them up.
Tracy says, very nice story. I don't have an actual channel, though, just a couple of little clips on there.
Yeah, but that's a channel, Tracy. If you put clips, that is a channel. Okay, now what I need to do is cut these to the right length.
Now, quit.
Okay, one, they have to be iron. Yeah, they got to be ironed. Yay. Like that. Two. Yeah, I can maybe do these two together. Go on this way. I don't want the ragged
Lisa
edge.
says, I don't think so, Kathy. Running a channel takes more devotion than I have time or money, energy for. Oops. Put money in there or money.
Yeah, that's true, Tracy. That's true. But you know what? The rewards of running a channel is awesome. It really is. Are there times that I feel like quitting? Yes, but I haven't.
Yeah, Sandra said Tracy was nice and made some videos for helping me out. And the stubborn girl still sews.
You will for a long time to come, Sandra. Five. Now remember, we need nine. Okay.
And Tracy says, I don't think they were helpful for you, but the topic was so much fun.
Yeah. Good time here. Yeah, I don't want to do one. I want to do two at a time. They just don't want to go together. Okay, one at a time.
And Sandra says, Tracy, somebody else they will help. Retry. Dot, dot, dot.
I noticed when I went on today, I now have 655 subscribers. So I'm excited about that.
And Sandra says, the sewing, Kathy, the sewing is the stubborn one. I think I will name her Jenny.
Seven. Well, well, sometimes it's better to do it individually. That way you know you got it, right?
He's a singer, 66. Sandra says.
Singer 66. 8 and 9. I said that needs to be ironed.
Hmm. Sandra said, is that right, Tracy? 66.
But I'm going to wait until I cut out the white.
Tracy says I've only got a singer 99, but it needs a lot of work.
Yeah, I just don't get that quilter select. Oh my gosh. Okay, Sandra, I wanted to tell you.
And
Is
Tracy
that
says,
really
yes, it's
pretty
beautiful. 66.
blue? I finally opened the package. Here's that really pretty blue for the one over here that I'm working on. Remember the backing? Blue, yellow, green. It's really pretty. I don't know if it's showing up blue over there or not, but the one that came from Marshall Dry Goods, that one. Okay, now I got all this white. Oh my gosh. Where's the end? There it is. So I think what I'm going to do is
Sandra says, thanks, Tracy. Numbers all run together. And yes, yes, blue. And Tracy says, true, Sandra. And Singer has a ton of numbers. And Sandra says, beautiful.
going to do two at a time, but that's okay. Two, four, 6. Okay, I need three more. Let me tell you, this is getting heavy on my lap. 6, And I need one more. Um, oh, Sandra, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm deleting everything and hiding everyone. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. My elbow did it. Um, Tracy, where's Sandra? That's what happened. You guys will come back in just a minute, okay? I got to bring Sandra back, though.
What you do?
I hit her. How can I bring her back? She's not on my thing. I can't see her. Can you see her on yours, Gladys?
Yeah.
Can you bring her out of hiding?
Unhide user in this channel.
Yeah, unhide her. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry,
Okay.
Sandra. The phone
Type
was
something, Sandra.
closed. Yeah. Type
This is
something
out.
so we know.
Now you can make her a moderator again.
Okay. Hang on, Sandra. I'll get you a moderator. Okay.
Yes, I got it. I had to check on Gordo. He was
Okay, type again, Sandra. Just want to make sure that you're a moderator.
yes, we can see you.
Okay.
And she's blue.
Yep. I'm going to keep my arm over here away from the phone. Okay. Let's pull this back up.
Tracy says, yes, we can see you, Sandra.
Heavy.
I had to go check on Gordo. I heard him coughing, choking. It was
Oh my
like,
gosh, is he okay?
he's fine. I thought maybe he coughed up something in the throat, but he's fine.
All right. Now let's see if maybe I can't do these by 4.
Tracy says he got so excited I wanted to jump in the water and save Sandra. Sandra said it was a short vacation.
Somehow, I don't know how, um, Tracy, I ended up getting rid of her messages. All right, what's going on? 4. Let's see. I mean, it's not like there's a lot of fabric here to deal with today. It's just I only made this one other time, I believe, if I'm right. Okay, this one by itself. As I throw it on the ground.
I like that piece of fabric.
Okay, two. Why is it always on the top that it stays good, not on the bottom? Okay, line her up. And cut. Okay, now I gotta iron these 18 pieces here. Wait, okay, first the color.
Tracy says I'm going to be in and out of this room, but I will listen and check back from time to time. Fine.
Okay, Tracy, thank you.
And I typed in thumbs up, please.
Thank you, Gladys. Oops. Oops. Piece right here. Stubborn old wrinkles.
Andrew says, Kathy, I thought about joining you on your live, but my internet is crazy.
Oh, you want to try, Sandra? You want to try? I'll send you the numbers. Would love to have you. You know I'm going to need your help here.
Let them see what you're doing anyway.
I'm going to send you the numbers. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put it back down after I showed her. Okay, hold that thought, Sandra. Okay, we'll go by Gladys's. And then we have, okay, then we have, okay, there you go, Sandra. Wait, and back to the live. All right, there's those nine. Now I got to iron the white, nine white ones that are much easier. That looks a lot bigger than five. Mhm. Okay, just kind of look like that. I don't know. Color me weird. Okay. Okay.
There she is.
Hi, Sandra.
We'll see how long it lasts. Yeah,
6.
so I already went fighting to get on just to open my laptop.
What's up?
It said I had no internet connection.
Unknown caller.
Silverdale, Washington. I don't know.
Where in the heck is that?
I have no idea.
There's so many little districts. Like the first time my phone bill come in with a Des Moines, Washington. I go, what the heck is a Des Moines, Washington? It's just a housing area over
Okay.
there.
Now, heat stained glass. Okay. Draw a diagonal line. Okay. That I can do. My pencil.
Hey, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
All right.
Yes, I'm on Kathy's today. I have no D. I have no baby D.
Is everything okay over there with you?
Yeah, Alicia is watching her today.
Oh.
It's the first time Alicia's watched her in months. We wasn't sure if she was going to carry out.
And actually do it.
You know,
When is Delaney going to be one?
next Thursday.
August
I
7th?
don't know if her mama's taking the day off or if I got her for her birthday.
Well, guarantee you there'll be a party.
The party is this Sunday. The party is this Sunday, so
At Casey's?
no, at Delaney's house.
Oh, well, that's by Casey's. Close.
Yes, right by Casey's. Yes. That stained glass should have been something like a star with the reds and the greens and the golds, and then go out. It's like,
That would have been pretty, huh?
yes, because I don't see anything Christmassy with that block. Nothing that screams Christmas and stained glass.
Well, the last few blocks I haven't seen
Yeah.
it, you know. That screams Christmas to me.
Now, vintage is, let me turn that up. What's on my wall right there? That's vintage.
True.
That's that lady's. She's been carrying the block since she was, we're gonna say 15. She's 82, and her grandma gave her the blocks when she was either 13, 15, someplace in there. We could even say 14. So you figure 14 from 82 is what, 60?
8.
Yeah. So they're let's say they're 68 years old, those blocks.
Wow.
That's vintage.
Yep, that's vintage, all right. I think it's just something that Lori Holt, just a title that she put in there for her stuff.
Yeah, but that doesn't look like, that looks like Alani did stained glass.
I agree. I agree.
So Terry, she goes, "Hi, who's that new lady? LOL. Had no BC today, so I'm bored."
That's funny, Terry.
At least she called me a lady.
Well, what else is she going to call you?
My wicked witch. I don't know.
Better call you a lady. Sheesh.
Ooh, she's cleaning because she has company coming to test drive sewing machines. Are you selling some of your vintage little loved ones?
Tracy says, Sandra, great to see you.
Oh, hi, Tracy.
That's not really Sandra. It's a figment of your imagination. We think she's there, but she's not.
Watch out what you're saying there, Kathy. The internet may go out.
Better not.
On her side.
Okay, I'm gonna line up
But
these.
it is just totally funny. I can't go straight to YouTube. I can go to YouTube through Zoom. I can go through StreamYards, but I can't just get on YouTube. And
That's weird.
somebody says it's the speed. It's the up speed and down speed. And according to that, I can do it. It's like CenturyLink has enough speed. At download speed and upload speed. Says I could even play multiple games at the same time. Well, tell my YouTube that.
That is weird.
And we got 2 new internet companies coming into town.
Oh, good.
And I said, I will, if they can guarantee that I can go on YouTube Live off of their internet, I will change. In other words, I'm disconnecting. I'm going off that internet and I'll just go through my phone. Because I already pay for my phone.
Right.
Harry said I sold one to her for her sister. Now she herself has fallen down the vending machine rabbit hole. So she's going to on line and
Well,
decide what to buy. Not for me unless I have what she wants. And she's saying hi to Tracy, and she says she's bringing her dog, so I have to move things. Oh well. She's a
yeah,
climber and thief, and I love her just the same.
There you go.
yeah, because I'm sure Terry has memorabilia of little ones everywhere.
Hmm.
It's like as my pictures. I would hang them in here if I had a place to hang the pictures. But when I'm in the back room long arming, they're with me.
Jennifer says, make sure they know you're wanting to go live, not just watching live streams.
Right. I told him I was a YouTube creator. And he says, oh, yeah, it'll work. Mm-hmm.
Believe it when you see it, right?
Right.
How you
And
doing
then,
today, Carrie? Go ahead, Sandra.
and then after I said something that I would try, I would be willing to try. He goes, well, it's $100 hookup fee. I says, I knew there had to be a catch somewhere. You know, there
$100.
always is.
$100.
$100 catch connect fee, and then $35 a month, $35.99 or $34.99, which is a $30 savings from what I'm paying for this stuff that I can't get on.
Carrie says I put Seb's stuff in my room and locked the door. She's going to be pissed because she grew up coming here, and again, I love her.
Yeah,
So I
it's
had
like,
my morning breakdown. Hopefully, I'm done for the day. I put a
yeah,
short up this morning.
You'll be
yep.
okay, Carrie.
I seen your short come up, and I go, I'll watch it in a little bit. I missed Randy's because I couldn't get on the internet.
Thank goodness for replays, huh?
I knew Randy's was going to be a shorter one, so I was going to go watch it first. But couldn't get on the internet. My little Verizon box is clear across the house. It's normally in here, but when I go to Spokane or wherever, I take my internet with me. I just told Kathy last night I was going to tell her that I would come on, and then it's like the trouble I have with my internet. Do I really want to risk it?
Well, here you are.
Being in, out, in, out, in, out.
Maybe it's good luck.
When you take an 8-inch square, you sew a 1/4 inch on each side. Should be 7.5, and this is 7 3/4. So I was a little short on my seam here. I'll make it a little bit wider.
Pieces are driving me. Yeah.
And I don't have to put my scissors up. Can you believe that? My rotary cutter can stay on the table. Oh, Terry. As soon as I got up out of this chair yesterday after the live, she was wide awake for the rest of the day.
Oh, when you went off your live?
I should have sat here with my feet up in the air on the leg.
She likes to check out what's going on around her.
Oh, she has to have her, yeah, her nose in everything.
Yeah.
That's what I call it. I was like, she was comfortable.
Jennifer said Sandra finished all the blocks for the Hunter Star Club and is making the arrow, so I must have done it right.
Good job. Especially on that, because she used 5-inch charm pack. There's a lot more cutting on that one.
Right.
Terry says, "Oh no, she was supposed to let you nap too."
Yeah, there was no nap in her vocabulary.
That chance.
But I pity the mom because that throws everything off because she didn't do naps all weekend.
But that's what you said. She's not wanting to nap anymore. Is that what it is?
Well, it's like we'll see how well she does today with the tornado. That's who she's with. Alani's not there.
She will be.
Alani's up north doing swim lessons.
Yeah, and Jennifer said, "Yeah, we'll try it the other way next time."
Yeah, the 10-inch block is so much easier. So. I went and watched that whole 5-inch block one. And I go, ooh, because I have all these oddball. I have just a few. I've been given and won these. I have all these. I won this one. I won that one. Won that one. Given this one and won this one. And then I have these blocks that are sewing machine parts. And so that's why I looked at that one on the 5-inch charms. It's like, nope, not happening. So what's the next block that you get to do, Gladys, in that vintage Christmas?
Stocking block.
Well, at least a stocking. It's ugly, but it's still a stocking. Okay.
It's Christmas.
There's a piece of candy
That
on
one's
it.
definitely Christmas. I didn't get to see much of your buzz blocks the other day. And I was gonna go back and watch the progression of it. But I get so tired after 9.5 hours of babysitting that when I sit down to do something and I say I'm going to do it, well, there's not enough time on everything I have to sit down and do.
Right.
And this Appalachian Trail I love it to death. I'm glad that I finally getting it off my bucket list. But it is time consuming. I can't do much when Delaney's on the floor running. I was given charm packs, so I used them. Yeah. We got to figure out how to get a picture around Jennifer. You'll have to sneak it up on a live. Put it up on a live so we can see, or in the comments on your YouTube. I'd like to see what the 5-inch Scrappy looks like. Scrappier. Because that's how a person that doesn't do Facebook can do it. Put it in the comments of their YouTube.
Well, hey, that's a good idea.
YouTube's good for something. Yeah, I was going to put my quilts in stacks of fabric given to me and what I actually purchased. And the stack that was given to me would overpower the actual. Have you figured out a quilt yet for those batiks that Maureen sent you, Patty? Gladys?
No. Container.
How many was it? Yardage, fat quarters?
I don't remember. I think it was yardage, maybe.
I can't remember. But it was beautiful batiks.
Jennifer said, I'm sure they'll have a show it on one of our lives, Thursday lives. I don't think I knew that you could put picture in comments.
Yeah, you
That's
can put
cool.
up to 5 pictures, I think it is, per comment. That's why in my comments I put like my quilt, Darlene's quilt, whoever else made the quilt with me, for the different color variations to show you that we don't all have to be alike. And there's no reason for us to be all alike. We're very different. Yeah, because you could even put the picture of your pantry box in the comment. And then it's easier to, show the progression of it. My next batik one is the wedding ring quilt, or I think I'm going to do the wedding ring first, or that one. They're all paper pieced. This one's called Stepping Stones. But it actually tells you to put, the rail fence looking thing, stepping stones, as the border. But I have to make a set of the papers that are in here. I have to make another set. And I forget what size paper they're on. Of course, they're on huge.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger than my paper. They are 13, so I would have to cut these up, take them into the place, and start having them make copies.
Where do you take them to get copies?
Well, I'd have to go to Spokane and then hope that they have time, because if they don't have time, then I have to leave the product and pick it up at another day.
Wow.
I've never seen a picture and comments on YouTube. Oh, Tracy, they're in my comments. Or no, not. Yeah, It's post. It's YouTube post. It's where people write that they're not coming on today, and that where you see that. It's actually called posts.
Yep, I do post all the time.
I know Gladys knows how to get to the post, but you can add a picture to that post. And then I think I have my email up there on mine, so they could always email me a picture, but you just have to let me know because I know where it's going to go, to junk mail.
Straight to spam.
So, how's your progress coming, Kathy?
It's coming. I've got them all sewn now, and I'm cutting the threads, which isn't too bad.
But it's like when I go live from my phone, it goes straight to private. Then I have to go in and unprivate it and then add my descriptions to it and whatnot. That's fun. It's a little extra work, but it's worth it.
Oh, congratulations on your 600, Sandra.
Thank you.
You probably have
Yeah.
more than that now, but
601.
I got 655.
You just got to find that wording in your description. Catches some of them too.
Okay, now they want me to cut down the middle. I can do that.
Yep, to make your hourglass.
Mhm. On the line that I drew.
You're just making 9 hourglass blocks to sew back together.
Gladys says 9 of these are going to get wasted.
Are
Make
they?
another block. Make another block.
Yeah, I guess you'd have to make another block.
Yeah,
Did you have
that's what
half
I did.
left over? Or wait and see if it comes up in another pattern somewhere.
It just says they will not use all hourglass units. It's like,
Yeah.
That's why I don't get where it's stained glass. Because stained glass usually has a better pattern than child's play.
I've never heard of child's play.
You're just taking simple blocks and putting them in a square.
Okay.
That's the child's play. It's like, Alani could take blocks and lay them out and come up with the same pattern.
Alani in kindergarten. That's going to be so cute.
It's like on Facebook the other day, they had these magnetic math fraction things that I shared because
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to know if Marissa, if she thought Coda was ready for this yet. And she says, oh my, I have to order that ASAP. And her mom writes down, this grandma will get them. So Coda's getting them. But it looks like a book, but when you open it up, it's magnetic sheets. and it shows you how many fractions it takes to make circles or lines, or it teaches you fractions.
He's smart. I couldn't believe it.
He's our, I call him the numbers boy.
Okay, so how many, let's see, open them up. I got 18 right now, so,
Yeah, you only need to pick the best 9.
but that's not going to work.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it will.
If you have 18 now, you only need half of them. Half of 18 is 9.
Okay, but it's showing in the picture 2 reds, 2
Oh,
blue.
you haven't did the other half of your, you only got a half square triangle right now.
Correct. That's all I got.
Yeah, you have to press them
Those
open.
All right.
Press to the dark side or press open, whichever you're going to do.
I want to
Lori
press.
Holt presses open, I'm sure.
Yep. Actually, they want it pressed open.
Well, that's Lori Holt. Lori Holt presses everything open.
I do, generally, I do too. Okay, I need my stick here.
I need another. I gotta dig out another outlet. I'm going back and forth, plugging things in. And then I have to watch some little girl for chewing on the cords.
Wonder who that little girl could be.
I don't know. The little monster, I call her. It's like, I'm her jungle gym. She's my monster.
He's growing like a weed, I'm telling
Yep. She gets 3 bottles a day, morning, afternoon, and bedtime. And they're 3 ounces of milk to 2 ounces of formula this week. And she doesn't, it's not a real bottle. It's a straw, it's a straw bottle.
Oh, I've seen those.
Well, they have so many different ones. They have the straw cup, the straw bottles, the sippy cups, because for her birthday I got her a sippy cup. It's got the metal bottom with the gripper stuff on it, and then the gripper lid that goes on. And Emily picked the one that was on sale because they're $18 a bottle or one cup. So she picked the $9 one.
It's expensive to have a kid these days.
Yeah, 2 bottles is 9 something. I found a leaf on my floor. A quilt leaf for the Appalachian Trail here. My knee is killing me today. I slept wrong somewhere.
Or you've been standing on it too much.
No, I woke up and it needs tweaked. I need a chiropractor to adjust my knee.
Too bad they
Hi,
cost too much.
Dorlin.
Hi, Dorlin. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Need to order some more of these tips. I forgot. For my little glue thing here.
These need to go in the other room. I have different stages of closets.
The dues, the put off till later, and the ones that you're going to do
Well, the
way
ones I
down.
can do on my machine, the one I have to send out, and then the ones that are waiting to be binding put on. But I needed more leaves, so that's not a bad thing. Then yesterday, I couldn't believe I trimmed that block wrong because the block I'm trimming now is 8 inches. So I trimmed it 8.5. I go, why? I'm supposed to trim at 9.
Oh no.
But it's just another orphan block. That's how you look at it. It's just another orphan block.
One of these days you can take all the orphan blocks and make a quilt.
No, you just keep hoping somebody wants orphan blocks donated and you mail them to them. That's how you do it.
That's how it works? Okay.
I just sat that leaf down and lost it already. It's
Can't
amazing.
blame that one on Delaney.
It's like I just sat it down because I was going to put it in here. I am laying out all the
blocks, and I think I'll be here all day trying to arrange them, so I won't be touching the same color. Gee,
I'm sorry,
for
Jennifer.
Sandra, I have the same problem. I need to organize my areas. Do you have any advice?
Hey, Sandra's
well,
good at it.
well, it's like I got a bunch of these stacking. They're Loctite. They're lock and locks. And they stack on top of each other beautifully. It's like, so I've been putting projects in these. Anything that's got a locking box. And the main reason I have the locking is because I have Delaney. And if there's a pin in there, but it's like, oh, there's the leaf.
You can get hurt.
This is parts and pieces. This is a whole nother row like I'm making now. I have spare pieces. I got carried away with cutting out for those little tiny hexies, but I will use them. And then this one here is the bigger parts of this same quilt. And then I have one more that stacks. But I'm going to make bags for stacking these parts and pieces in.
There you go.
And that'll use up some of the other. And then it's like the quilt on the wall, that actually has a briefcase. The briefcase was given is what she put them in years ago. So when she sent the blocks over to me, they left it in the briefcase. It looked like we was playing Deal or No Deal. Oh, I gotta stand up for a minute. Ugh. My knee feels like it's just been twisted.
Ooh.
At the knee socket.
Ow.
Hi, Terry. She says, gotta go have fun.
Okay, bye, Terry.
Bye,
You'll get my
Terry.
comment later when I watch it.
Have a good rest of your day. All right, I think I'm almost uh,
And then this is my other tote for the quilt projects. For this quilt, this is just Appalachian Trail.
Appalachian Trail.
That's the one with all the applique.
Oh, the one you've been doing?
Yeah. But if I can get this row finished, because it's over half done, because I think this is 8 blocks, and there's like 7 or 8. But I end up throwing the empty things in here. And the bobbin case is in here for the binding of the one quilt. This is what I call my hand sewing catch-all.
Oh, there you go.
But it ends up being the garbage pit because I end up with this extra threads. I got to quit calling them strings. That's a bad habit from Randy.
Strings.
Yeah. He goes, don't send me any more string. He had lots of string. It's like it's thread, Randy.
Well, they remind me of strings.
Yeah. But it's like whenever I'm done appliquing a project, I take all the little threads and I use them up for basting the hexies. Saves the other thread.
Okay, this is the last one.
And that goes over in that box. All these little tiny hexie squares. Squares. They're not even squares, they're hexies. And then my little tiny 1/4 inch one.
Where?
Just to show what a 1/4 inch hexie looks like.
5 1/8. Are you kidding?
Yeah, you got to do that 5 1/8.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense if it's 5 1/2. Think about it. Okay, 5 1/8. 5 1/8. Or 5 1/8. Okay.
And this goes over. And this one goes in that one. Cleaning my garbage.
Did you see the blue fabric that I showed you, Sandra?
Yeah. I asked you what the yardage was.
I think it's 3.
Well, 3 yards isn't enough for the back of that quilt.
We
What?
figured it out.
No, I don't have a pattern to look at the back.
No,
Remember?
when we went through it, we figured it out, and that's what I got. So
Well, look at your pattern for the quilt you're putting that on, and it tells you what you need for the backing.
right.
Because I'm not on that end. I can't do the math because I have to have the numbers, and it's not together. There's lots of pros and cons and whatever in the process. There's things that you have to know, and how big it's going to finish when it's not together. That's a fun one to try to figure out.
Not really.
What, to know how big it's going to be?
What
Like,
you said, fun. Um,
yeah.
it's the one that we worked on together, and I got it a while ago when I got all this white from Marshall's Dry Goods.
Well, you was just going up to get your $80 free shipping. I don't know if you did it.
I think I did it.
We're only a screen. We can't see,
All right.
but it's still available.
It doesn't
Because,
say they don't send a paper with the package.
yeah, mine comes with an invoice.
Well, mine didn't.
Darlene's did, because Darlene's calling them today.
Is it in one of the fabrics? Is it tucked inside?
It was just tucked inside the package. It's not in. It's wherever if the fabric was in one plastic thing, or it was, the invoice is just in there. Darlene ordered 3 yards of 108 backing. She got 3 yards of 45 fabric, and they charged her the 3 yard price.
They owe her 3 more yards of
No, they owe her 108. 108 and 45 are two different fabrics.
right. Yeah, I'd be
But
calling
on any 45, if that's what I want, and it's not a directional fabric, I just take the width of the quilt and times, and then if it's under 82, then that's what I order, the width of the fabric twice.
It must be tucked inside something because
I've got one every time with Marshall Dry Goods, and then I write on it what this fabric's for, this, and this.
right. I know what it's for. I pretty much opened the white one, so I'll have to open the blue one.
There's my invoice right there. Marshall Dry Goods.
Yeah.
Tabby Fabric gives invoices. Fat Quarter Shop does not.
Yeah, they do.
I've never got an invoice from Fat Quarter Shop.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Darlene said I received the invoice with my order from Marshall Dry Goods.
Yep. And I've got them, like this one place, they have the pictures of what I ordered on their invoice.
Wow.
And they go through a lot of paper because they'll print that out and then send it down to packing, and then so they have a copy for themselves and one for packing or cutting. And then cutting has to send it goes with the stack down to shipping.
I did not get one. And like I said, unless it's in the blue one. But I don't know. It could be.
It was just in the bag on top of the fabric.
Nope.
It might, and if it wasn't inside the bag, it could be static to the bag.
It's not. I looked. I ripped the whole bag apart getting everything. So I have no idea.
Yeah.
But you can go back and check your orders, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that way. That would tell me.
Cut and sewn, bits and pieces, my sewing box. I'm drawing my templates out on my fabric. Yeah, I didn't get a invoice when I ordered from Missouri Star either.
Oh, I got it there too.
I guess we're supposed to guess and go on the back on the thing and or email and print it from there. It's like, no. You guys should always be sending them, not us having to go find it.
Right. Pay good money over there at Missouri Star.
We pay good money at any place, but Marshall's, we get our better deal.
Right.
Because $4.99 a yard. It's like I can't even find sale fabric for that price.
Yeah.
$6.99 was the last time I bought sale fabric.
I pinched my finger with the rotary cutter. Fabric's just gotten so danged expensive that
Yep. I goofed on how I lay this out and draw it on here. I'm going to use way more fabric that way, but I have plenty.
good.
Well, it's like when I ordered the fabric or the pattern doesn't say. It's just a kind of a tutorial helper or whatever. It's a suggested. It's what it
Okay.
is. It's just a suggested. And they don't really tell you any of the yardage. They tell you about what you need for the border, which I'm not doing that border because I didn't like the border. It's a scallop. It looks like a bunch of ice cream cones.
I like that border.
Not when you have to go put binding on it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine every 2 inches having a scallop all the way around that quilt? No.
Good.
Not happening with me.
I ain't gonna do it.
That's right. And in the picture that drew my attention to the quilt, you don't even see that scalloped edge.
You don't?
Nope.
Wow.
It's only in the little black and white illustrated thing.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's lacking. But that's what some quilt books are. They're suggestions,
Right.
things. Yeah, I've got a invoice from Marshall Dry Goods. I think that was even, this one's a half sheet of paper. I think I had one that was even less than that. Because one time I just ordered the fabric I needed and paid the $8 shipping because I didn't need anything else.
$8 shipping. I don't know what I paid actually.
If you order $80, it's free. And if you don't order $80 worth of stuff, they charge you $8.
I
But I
better
looked
sign up
at,
now.
I can't drive to anywhere for $8.
Right.
Even at minimum wage, that's a half hour. I can't get anywhere in a half hour. I can get to the shop. That don't get me back home from the shop.
Right.
I've ordered fabric from Shabby Fabrics that way, other quilt shops that way. I can't drive there for that. Let alone take up the time of my day.
Okay.
So is the buzz, how big's the buzz quilt, Gladys?
Okay, so now what do? Go through and pick the best 9? Trace, we
No.
don't play with that. No,
37
no.
and a half by 37 and a half.
So it's just a wall hanging? Okay.
Yeah.
Kathy, those are still just half square triangles.
I know.
Just make sure you don't put the same fabric on top of each other.
Okay. Wait a
You
minute.
can send a block to Gladys.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, Sharon.
I
Why
almost
am
changed my name to SKO shit. I was going to write it up here today.
Okay, question. Now, what do?
Yes.
Gladys, tell her what she's supposed to do.
Wait a
Here's your
minute.
chance to tell her where to go.
With right sides facing, layer 2 matching half square triangle units.
Yeah.
Make sure they are turned so that seams are in the same direction. So do you do them right sides together or?
Yes.
Okay. And we want the seams in the right direction.
Gladys, we almost match.
Make sure they're opposite direction there.
Opposite direction?
I can't see what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I have
Lay the
these
first
2.
one down. Lay the first one down.
Face up though.
Face up. Now lay the other one on top.
Not that one. Not that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
says
that is.
2
But you
matching,
gotta
Sandra.
turn it so it's not.
So it's like that.
Turn in another one. Opposite.
Put the red on the white and the white on the red.
Oh,
No, there.
wait,
No,
wait, wait. Let me think. Hold on. Don't
seams are supposed to be matching there.
Like that?
No.
Red on the red, or red on the white, white on the red.
Yeah. Wait. Red on the red. Red on. Oh, man. See, this is what I'm talking about.
Right
Like
there.
that.
Like this?
Yes.
Yep. Match your seams there.
Oh, okay.
Pin.
Yes,
And
I'm
then,
going
and
in.
then you gotta draw a line.
Oh, gosh. Okay, let me go through and do all the pinning, and then I'll come back and draw the line. Man,
I just put pin in the white point and a pin in the red point. That's how I pin it.
I'm not calling anybody. What is going on here?
Your phone wants to be used today.
Okay.
You blocked
Right,
Tracy and I
right
for a
side up.
while.
Okay, this one goes up, and then this one goes.
Do the same thing on that one.
Like that. Correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
But thanks for unhiding me today.
Yeah, sorry about that, Sandra.
It was
I
a
don't know
nice
what's up
vacation.
with the phone. I don't know. All of 2 minutes. Did you know that you were hidden?
Nope, because I could type anything I wanted. And see, we've even checked that with Susan Munger. It's like we've tried everything. Susan Munger and I think it's Cindy can't type whatsoever on mine.
Really?
And nobody's blocked except for that one guy.
That's weird.
I got that guy off of Kathy's page.
Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. What guy?
Way long time ago, we had one of those guys that kept repeatedly being a jerk. And back then, we could all block them. Didn't matter who, what, when, where, why. Now, only certain people can block them as moderators.
Right.
Before they changed the rules. Hi, Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm just getting unfrustrated over here.
Yeah, I'm frustrated.
Yeah, unfrustrated. I never was good at these type blocks.
It's read, read, and reread.
Sometimes they give you good pictures. Other times they don't.
Well, on a lot of their patterns, they even show you the layout of the cutting of the fabric.
Not here, they don't.
Fat quarter shop's great at giving you cutting instructions.
That they are.
And you haven't followed any of them that I've seen. The worst part with the fat quarter shops is you end up with a whole stack of quilt pieces if you do it by the cutting instructions.
Quilt pieces that you don't need, or
no, they're pieces you need, and then but see that forces you into tagging them, buying the alphabeties, whatever. And I don't give in to that. Is Jennifer still playing the game? Does this one go here? Does this one go there? And then it's like, I think I already had this one over here once.
Oh, speaking of that, Jen, time to get up.
Oh, I don't even know what time it is.
11:35.
See, I don't have to know what time it is today.
Yep, today's your free day.
My alarm will go off at 12:50 because that's the alarm saying that Emily's got to go back to work.
So now what? I draw another diagonal line going down like this.
Yep. Just make sure you don't draw on top of the piece.
Can I be the first to say what a pain this is?
It's not a pain. It's one of the next oldest blocks out there. Half square triangles and then this.
Oh, it's not the flying geese?
Flying geese came later. Half square triangles came first, I think.
What am I doing here? Okay.
And this one up here is just a square, and then so it's on point. So not that this is an on point block made back in however what I'd have to go back in years.
Whenever.
Sharon says, Kathy, you're in the same time as me.
Oh, really?
Are you on Pacific Standard Time, Sharon? I'm from Washington State. I've been here longer than Kathy.
Give or take a few decades.
And Cheryl wants to know what you're working on, Sandra.
I'm drawing out the drunkard's path backgrounds. I'm not going to do handwork on the live here. I was going to draw these yesterday when I got that block done, but
Sharon's in Arizona.
okay.
Yep.
So she's
I'm
on our
from-
time zone until we change again.
Right. I'm from Arizona. I'm from Phoenix.
I'm from my mommy's tummy
Eh,
in Washington State, 124 miles away from where I live, I think it is. No, 104 miles.
Sharon says mountain time, I think it's called. No saying stuff.
Well, that's just it. Arizona has their own time zone.
Yeah, they don't do
yeah.
daylight savings time.
They don't switch.
My cousin's always saying, ha ha, Kathy. Shut up.
Well, it's like, I don't worry about it. It's just if you have a doctor appointment or something, then it's like, yeah, we have to remember.
No, Sharon, I'm in Texas.
Yeah,
She wants to know if I'm in Arizona.
kind of go east, huh?
Feels like it with that heat, huh? That you're in Arizona. Where in Arizona are you, Sharon?
See, my friend just moved to New Mexico from Arizona and didn't even tell me.
Oh, that was nice of her.
Yeah. When Melinda got a hold of her for my birthday. Hop, skip, and a jump. Tucson.
Tucson. I'm from Phoenix. And one of my cousins still lives there.
He lived in Yuma. She invited me down after Larry passed away. And I looked at the weather there. And I go, this girl don't go to no 100-degree weather.
Gets hotter than that, Sandra.
It was 108 that day I looked.
Yep.
And I says, nope, this girl don't go to 108. She said, drive down and then let Austin take your car back. It's like, why would I let Austin bring my car back? I'd want to come back.
I know. What was she thinking?
I guess I was moving there.
I think
This
not.
girl would melt because she was always saying how hot it was in her trailer that she rented.
All right. So go over and sew these.
On 4th of inch on either side of the line.
Yeah.
Again, the same.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how you get 2 blocks out of each one. You're just trading 2 blocks for 2 blocks.
Crazy.
There's going to be somebody that comes out of with a way of gluing everything together someday.
Sharon says because you made a sugar sander, huh?
Yep. It's like, I can put up with 100 when we get our streaks, but I have central air. My house is only cooled down to 74, but it's better than whatever's outside.
You can't get it to go any colder?
I don't want it any colder. I'm wearing long sleeves, blue jeans, and I'm still cold at 74. And they say even when you travel, don't put your air conditioner in your vehicle down to the lowest temp, because when you go from, let's say your car is down to 68 degrees and you open up your door out to that 100, you could pass out. Yeah, Grandpa said that pure sugar is what Grandpa used to say, and as he was laughing.
I didn't know that.
I don't know where my grandpa didn't think I was sweet. Sugar tossed in with some devil. That's me.
Okay.
Speaking of sugar, I'm going to go get me something to drink without sugar because I have so much in me. So hold down the fort, Gladys.
Okay. Jennifer says we keep our air on 77. I have mine set on 78.
No, we live in Moreno Valley. It was on. My mom had it on 68. So we would come from the pool into the house, and immediately get cold.
Oh, I have to get scissors while I'm up too. Has she survived sewing them yet?
She's still sewing.
Okay. Yeah, yesterday I could see your lips moving, but I couldn't hear a word you said because you got talked over big time yesterday.
By Susan.
Susan and Kathy. I couldn't, it's like, I don't know where. I said, I'm done.
I don't know. Um, I don't know. I usually don't talk over Gladys.
Well, Susan was talking and you had your back to Susan. So I'm sure you couldn't hear her. And
I
you
can hear
started to
her.
say something from whatever you was doing. I don't remember. But I was just happened to be staring at the screen and Gladys spoke, but I couldn't hear a word she said. Because I was trying to read her lips to see if she was just reading
wait
it.
until somebody was talking.
I know. And then I'm not sure if someone got mad because I said that. But it is a thing that happens.
I mean, I don't make it a habit of talking over people. Uh-oh. Ah,
Because
I
I
don't know.
was gonna put you on my phone, but then it's like, heck, that screen's so dang little. And to think most of these ladies do watch off their phones.
I know.
We keep our air at 77. Oh, that's Jennifer says. It, I think if I had the humidity, my husband used to want it at 69, 68.
That's what we have it on.
And I wore a sweatshirt 24/7. I went to bed with a hooded sweatshirt. I had 4 quilts on my side of the bed.
And you were still cold?
Yeah,
Wow.
even at 74, I'm cold. I have a heated blanket thing that I have to actually heat my bedding up to go to sleep. 74 is too cold for me at first. Once I get to sleep, I'm fine. I can go down to 68 in the winter, but I'm the one that has to pay my bill. And I don't want my bill to get too high. So I'm 70.
Are you saying there's a big difference in what you have your air conditioner to your bill?
Yeah, the colder I keep the house, the more the air conditioner runs.
Oh, the higher the bill. Okay,
Yeah, the higher the bill.
I get it.
And Douglas and Marissa's house, their electricity bill was, you would freeze at 74. Yeah. Yeah. 250 bucks
Whoa.
1 month of their electricity. They have Aspen's room at 69 because they have those in-room air conditioners.
Uh-huh.
Coda, he only wants a fan because it's too cold for him. Yeah. It's amazing the differences that we all are.
Oh, yeah.
Gladys, what do you keep your house at?
For air conditioning,
Yeah.
set mine at 78. during the day and 76 at night.
So you can sleep.
Okay. So now do I cut down again?
Look to
Down the middle?
make sure, open up to make sure you sewed it right. Open up one side, look at it. You got your hourglass. Yep.
Okay, so cut down the middle.
Yeah.
Cut it.
My friend one time, she did all her hourglass blocks, sewed them. And I says, did you check down the middle? Well, I sewed them the way I stacked. She had flipped some over and she just sewed half square triangles again.
Oh no. Okay, open
Yeah.
it up.
So it's better to double check before you cut.
Right. Well, that one's even on point. Look at that.
Yeah. In the winter, if the power goes out and there's no heat, if I just start stacking all these quilts on top of me, I'm fine.
Like my sheets are acrylic or something, polyester or something.
Are they cold?
Mine are hot. Mine
No,
are warm. Mine
my,
are
my,
flannel.
my sheets are, I get warm underneath my sheets.
It's like my sheets are cold. And it's like, I don't know why. I have one set that's cold and one set that's fine.
And
One
I
I
have a
bought
blanket on. I have a blanket on top and then a quilt on top of that. So I'm like,
because yes, right now I have the sheet, the quilt, and then I have that a smaller quilt folded in half. It's supposed to be to keep my feet warm, but it's on all of me. So I have technically 3 quilts on top of me and still need the heated.
I've been going to bed without any covers
Oh, that'll never
lately.
happen in my life. Unless there's one crazy hot guy somewhere.
That's funny.
That slipped right out of there, didn't it? Oh my. Sorry, Jennifer. Oh,
That was a good one, Sandra.
I don't even think of it would happen then. Oh, I had the weirdest dream last night. It involved a guy wanting to something about wanting to date, or I've been watching too many of these people that are hunting for a mate just in the commercials. And I woke up, nope, nope, nope. You got to be able to do lawn work, oil changing. It's like I had a whole list of stuff, and there wasn't a single guy that fit the bill.
Wow.
But Darlene, I make her warm all the make her, she's hot because he's always cold, and I make her roast because I'm wearing long jeans, long sleeve shirt, a blanket on my lap, and I'm still cold.
Mm. Dave's always warm, also.
Sharon says
And
got to get
here,
up to do laundry and cooking.
yep, we had when I was working, whoever got home first had to cook dinner. There was one day we were supposed to get off about the same time. He took his sweet time driving home. I says, what, did you go out and do your run down the highway to come home? The 24-mile trip? Well, maybe.
He didn't want to cook, huh?
Yep, he didn't want to cook because he had to cook the last 5 days.
Carrie says I wear long sleeves and golden pants all day long.
Yeah. And she's sweating because she doesn't have air conditioning.
Yep, she's like me. No air. I got all those.
Right now, mine's running, and I have goosebumps on my legs and arms, and almost want my teeth chattering. It's that bad because it's blowing right up my back right now behind me.
Okay, they're all cut. So pick the best ones.
Yeah. Do you have to square press them? Press them good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm only gonna press the 9 that I pick.
Oh, come on, Kathy.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess
She'll
Sharon
do
probably.
the
says,
other 9
yeah.
off camera later when she feels like it.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay, this one is the one I'm using. That one goes to the side.
You should come out with just two. There should be two alike.
Just like that. Yep. I have 2 alike on each
Yep. And then
ones.
just pick the better of those two.
That's what I'm doing.
There shouldn't be a difference, but there is. Just like with those triangle papers.
Oh,
You would
yeah.
think sewing on the line everything would be perfect, but it's not.
Mm-mm.
Her golden pants is Sharon asking Carrie. Last night she had on her fleece pants.
Who, Carrie?
Yeah.
Get ready for Tennessee, Carrie. It's gonna be hot.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Yep. Okay, that one looks pretty good.
I talk to Carrie truthfully. It's like
So do I. I try.
I, I'm the one that's gonna, you know, if it happens, it happens. It might make me a believer, but I don't know because there's too many scams out there in this world.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think it is.
And as long as it's not scamming her money,
There's other ways to scam people besides money.
yeah, they can get enough information out of you to wreck your credit for life.
Yeah.
Noon whistle just went off. Jen hasn't come out and said, Sandra's on your live.
I know. Since she hears you, she will. What? This isn't Saturday. I can't make it.
Just pick one.
I'll pick that one.
Can't make up your mind.
No, not on that one. That was pretty darn tough. Let's see. I chopped off Santa's head.
She beheaded Santa.
No,
Don't say that around Alani.
I won't. Okay, so now go over here. Do these have to be ironed open too? Well,
Yes. Yes.
okay. All right. At least there's only 9 of them. Should be easier.
She probably got her golden pants because everything else is packed. They're probably her junker pants or something.
Is Lil still going?
Yeah. Last I knew.
Okay, Christmas in July ends tomorrow for everything, so I got a couple things I still want to get.
Gladys, do you give your quilts away or are they all in your bedroom?
And both of them are in the ottoman.
Okay.
I bought an ottoman from Walmart.
That has the storage.
Yeah.
I'd have to have an awful big ottoman. It'd have to be the size of my pickup. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have one in here, but storing the batting in.
Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And do you make the small ones so you can quilt them yourself?
Pretty much, yeah.
And do you do the straight line in the seam, stitch in the ditch?
Yeah.
No free motion?
Now I got the courage to do free motion.
Every time I've tried it, I bust needles.
Really?
And you bust
Probably
the
just
needle and it goes down and gets lost down there. It could wreck your whole machine.
Yep.
probably just need to practice, but
Well, I did. 3 needles on one 12-inch practice block. I don't have the dance method down.
Harry says yes. Lola's going to Tennessee.
She's not going to Las Vegas when you go to Las Vegas? I'm being a butt on that one.
Yeah, that's where Jolly's at right now in Vegas. Till the 18th.
So it doesn't say on mine, it doesn't say Dolly's anywhere.
Yeah, there's a T-shirt out there that says that she's there until from July 17th to August 18th. World premiere or something like that.
Because I thought she was in Australia still,
No,
writing that music.
I never saw her in Australia. I didn't know she was there.
Well, I thought that's where Carrie said she was.
Never saw anything about that one.
And just the only thing I've seen is that she attended Reba McEntire's wedding.
Oh, Reba got married?
Yeah.
To who? Anybody, popular or just a regular dude?
I have no idea because I don't keep in touch with anybody.
Yeah, I think her and Reba are best friends.
Oh, Jennifer sent a photo. Oh, she's the Jennifer. Okay. I was always wondering who Jennifer is.
Now you know.
Sorry, Jennifer.
Now you know.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it is busy, isn't it?
She says, Sandra, I sent you a picture on Facebook of my quilt. Tell me if I should make changes.
That you have one block that's super light, but you have 1, 2, 3, 4 pinks super close to each other. But I like her turquoise running down. It's like, here, I'll show you guys. There's her quilt.
It's gonna take forever to get here.
I know.
Jennifer says, "Oh well," and Carrie said he did tell her shows. And Jennifer said it is. And Carrie
That's
says she
pretty.
married her boyfriend, long time ago boyfriend.
Oh, okay. Thank you,
And Carrie
Carrie.
says, "To Facebook, I'm probably missing a lot."
That's really a pretty quilt.
Yeah.
And
Up
Carrie
in
said
the
Reva married her first boyfriend long time ago.
Carrie, her name is Reba. Reba. Reba McIntyre. Or yeah, whatever it is now, but Reba. Reba.
it'll always be McIntyre.
Probably.
And Sharon says, but Facebook scares me. Too much data manipulation going on.
Okay,
I
here.
only use Messenger, basically, is what I try to use the most.
Okay, that's how you spell her name, Carrie. Okay, now I gotta do it to
And Jennifer says, I think it's too much pink.
They're up there in the way the picture is taken in the upper right corner. There's 4 pink that make a check mark. I think I'd try to uncluster that pink. That's it. The pink just stands out like a sore thumb to me. She just needs to pull because she's got like 2 yellows together and then a pink. But then there's another yellowy. But it is beautiful with as many scraps as in there.
it really is. Very pretty.
Jennifer says, thanks, I will see.
That's the only thing I seen was that one group of pink.
One.
But it's amazing how one color will jump out to somebody more than the other.
Yep.
Because I like her turquoisey because she has that running like diagonal from the corner every other block. And it makes draws your eye to that turquoise.
She says, thanks, you all.
Mm-hmm.
But that helps draw your eye away from other colors that are. Heck, you should try this one up here on the wall. There's 4. I put them by. There's 4 of one at. That's it. Then there's 2 of that one. So I tried to put them because that's made out of whatever they had back in those days. It's like that pink background's got 2 different prints. I still have a row up on the.
She says, that's why I wanted someone else's opinion.
And then the other thing you can do, Jennifer, is take. I don't know how you could how it's done. They do the camera with the black, put it in the black and white, and then if you got too much light or too much dark in one area, it shows. But I don't know how to change my camera to black and white. this here quilt that's up on my design wall. It sat on my kitchen countertop for the weekend. And whenever I went by, I would move something. Then I took a picture of it, stacked it, and took it off the countertop. For some reason, I needed it to eat.
I need to put up my camera. It's not even still in the box. I never even opened it.
She gonna try it? Now on this Appalachian Trail, don't even try. There's so many blocks that are the same color. I just hope that I get them all a little goofed up in there somewhere. Because it's like 144 blocks times 4 is how many blocks I had to make.
Did you read what she sent to you, Sandra?
You take the picture first, then go into edit and change it. Okay. I'll have to try that. But this Appalachian Trail has no what it is, it is. It's just a lot of work. And worth it.
But you're having fun, aren't you?
Yeah. It's like it's been on my list since 2007.
Was that all?
Yeah, that's all. And then this is the year to start my bucket list. Darlene wanted to do it with me because she thought it was a beautiful quilt to make too. And I really didn't have enough colors of fabric. So we switched. I sent her a 5-inch strip of my fabric and she sent me a 5-inch strip of her fabric.
Well, that's the way to do it, you guys.
Yep.
Wow. Good thinking.
But I already had mine purchased, out of my stuff, where Darlene had to order a couple
Dave, can
more.
you pick up Jen? Please.
Don't use the Sandra's here technique. It only works a couple times.
Yeah. But you physically have to be here.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Yep. 0 to 60, she's up.
Yeah. So how's Austin doing?
Well, his dog bite's healing.
What dog bite?
His dogs and another dog, they got in a tussle, guess you'd call it. And Austin's arm took the worst of it.
He tried to break it up, didn't he?
Yep. He had some pretty good punctures. He had to have rabies shots. Yeah.
It's the worst thing you can do.
I says you're supposed to throw a rug, pillows, whatever, but not your hand.
There was some lady that when we lived in Costa Mesa, and I used to take Alex to the dog park, she would watch like 10 dogs. So she would bring them to the dog park. And they got in a fight one time. And it was weird because they were always the same dogs, and for them to get in a fight. And so she stuck her hand in there and she got bit pretty good on the arm, the hand, the wrist, everything. But the next time I saw her, I said, how did it go? How bad of a damage did they do? And she goes, I am so glad that they bit me. Oh, glad. And she goes, yeah, because I had cancer and didn't know it.
Well, it's like,
So So they saved her life.
Austin, though, on his arm, he had a puncture that went from the top and into the, but as it was going through, it drug like a 3-inch tooth mark before the puncture actually took place. Then he had to be treated for infection, the rabies shots. It's like he was just, yeah.
A big
So
mess.
yeah, he had to wait for those nerves to heal.
Mm-hmm.
So he had the tingling hand. Couldn't do anything with that one hand. He was just one heck of a mess. And I mean, heck of a mess.
Dave put my Dave, can you get my thing right here? You don't know what it is, but when you come here, I'll show you. I can't reach it.
Yeah, Dave, just pick up her thingy.
You got to come over and get it.
What color?
Please.
It's right here. Well, maybe you can get it. It's right here, up against the
Thing.
that. It's called a design wall board.
Design
Sorry.
board.
I can't reach it.
I know.
It's
that's what I'm saying.
breakable. And matching fabrics together with the pieces to see how many more I got to cut.
Okay, you're skinny.
Oh,
Up here.
What was that? Just in case it
Okay, I
doesn't
got it.
fall.
Okay.
And you're
hello, Dave's.
hi, Sandra's. Nice to hear your voice.
Thank you.
I'd say, yeah, and it's not Saturday.
Did you hear that? He said it was nice to hear your voice. Okay.
Well, I am. He knows I'm real.
Sharon says I had a dog puncture in my forearm one time. The leftover phobia is the worst part. So, and
Yes.
hi, Laurie.
Oh, being afraid of the dog.
Yeah. Melinda has PSTD on dogs. Bad now.
And Laurie's here.
Hi, Lori.
Hi, Lori.
How
I
are
tried
you?
waking up this morning, Lori.
Yeah,
Folgers in my cup didn't help.
we missed you.
I don't have Folgers in my cup.
Lori didn't even know I was.
My alarm went off. I put my eye drops in and went right back to sleep.
Okay. 1, 2. That's good. You need to sleep.
I thought it was kind of weird, but
That's why they invented replace. So this is what it's going to look like.
that's Christmassy.
Mm-hmm.
Looking to make sure they're all turned the right way. Yep.
So I'm going to take it over here and I'm going to sew it.
I got way more of those pieces than those pieces. Why? It's like, oops.
Sharon says, "Ooh, pretty." That was for Kathy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ronnie used to be my dog phobia kid. And then she finally adjusted to the dog fear. And then Melinda went to work for the post office. And then, boy, it hit her hard. And there is PSTD besides war. That guy I was watching on Dr. Phil this morning, it's a replay from years back.
What did I do?
That guy was a...
It was like that. The red doesn't. Red stands up. Wait, did I do this wrong?
Yeah, that's right.
No, because this has to stand. It has to go like that.
No, that light color was your center.
Yeah, my
You had
sense is supposed to go this way, though, Sandra.
No,
It doesn't make much difference.
it doesn't make it, Kathy. You have the pattern down where it works. Don't worry about what the picture looks like now. But your
Well,
light color was your center of those three.
And I made a mistake.
On what?
The center, I made it going the wrong way.
It
That's where it's
matches
supposed to go.
It matches your green straight across from it.
That's the
See
way it's
how
supposed to go.
Just keep sewing, Kathy. Put that red or
Yes,
whatever
Mom.
color you had in the top.
Okay, the way it's supposed to go is like this on the end here, and then this one in the middle, and then this one again on the end, and that's not what's happening. I really messed up because
No, you didn't mess up. You did by the colors you have. That is correct. Now, where's that other color? I forget what it was.
red, it's right here.
Okay. Sew that on that end just like it is, and it's correct. It looks like Gladys's. It's just don't look at the picture anymore over there.
All right.
Just look at the picture that's in front of you.
Okay.
Or I'm going to have to drive over there and slap you. And I don't feel like driving over there in the heat. Because today we're supposed to be 100.
Oh my goodness. We're 86.
Yes, I just threatened her on live.
Make sure.
Yep. But each postman that's been bit here in our town, the post office keeps the proceeds. They go to the dog's owner, have a big deal about it, and then they keep the settlement. Didn't even offer Melinda medical attention or anything. But each postman, the guy has not been bit. He says, because I don't take time to even acknowledge the dog. He says, I just pretend the dog isn't there. And he knows not to deliver across the fence at my neighbor's. When you post warning on your dog, that's a sue me world right there. You don't post warning dog bites or mean dog.
Sharon says there absolutely is CPTSD from not being able to get away from bad situations. And Valerie is here.
Hi, Valerie. I only need this many more pieces, the counterparts, and then I might have extra blocks. Oh, I heard something. It's probably the neighbor. I didn't check to see what my mail's gonna be. Oh, I still need lots of pieces. Isn't that a shame? I need more pieces. This stack all has to be pinned. You want to help, Gladys? That's a lot to be pinned. And this still does match. This stack will be the same as this one when I get all the background pieces in it. This piece of fabric here, this beautiful pink, I don't know even what it is. It's kind of see-throughy. My grandmother had a dress made out of this beautiful pink. And I'm trying to think what to make with it to have that memory. She had to have it lined because it is see-through. Because I can see everything on that screen. But that was my grandma's going to church Sunday dress. Grandma wore dresses every day, but she had certain ones.
Could you
Oh,
imagine? Could you imagine living in a world where you have to wear a dress every day?
not me.
Well, if you had to.
Yeah. Well, this bucket's too full. I better go get me another bucket. Ice cream buckets come in handy for something. I think I'm going to do a diagonal stripe with the colors. Makes it less busy. Now, Jennifer, there's nothing bad or wrong on quilting. It's what you like. Because Gladys might like one thing, Kathy another, me another, and you another. It's do what you like.
He's always telling me that.
I just want to see the unicorn pieces coming together. I am the impatient one because I know that chart. You could have some sewed together by now.
Yeah.
But Kathy doesn't want to do it yet. And I can't wait.
Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll start on Monday. Maybe.
Oh, that would make my day.
It wouldn't make your week?
No, it'd make my day because
Okay.
you'd only be doing it for that day. But you're warning Gladys to help you. She'll have to dig out her book to make sure you're sewing the right ones together the right way. Because I can't help you on this one.
Well, she does the horse one.
Yeah, but the horse and it still go together. She just leaves its horn off. The pieces still get sewed together in the same technique.
Right.
She's just taking the horn off.
That is correct.
Yep, I saw the horn off the unicorn. Oh no.
Plus, I got this EPP lion's head that I need to, now that I know what EPP is all about and love it.
EPP are your hexies and FPP are the other.
Right.
So I need 12 times 4 is
44.
48.
48. No, wait, 40. 12 times 4 is 48. Yeah, 48.
I have
Wait
to
a
make
minute. Now I'm confused. Okay, 4 times 2 is 8. Yeah, 48.
So I have to have 48 of these pieces in the right order. Because like this one here, it starts out with this funny patch. Well, the next row will start with the embroidered, the ones that are appliqued back on. But I need the same amount.
Where did I put my pins? Here.
So that'll lay on the bed. Pin a lot, pin a lot. That stupid commercial of the guy with the hoopty trip that he's a.
I don't know the commercial, Sandra.
There's different commercials that have weird songs. I have to pin a lot, pin a lot. Yeah, Lori says 48.
Yeah, 48.
Like the lower 48 states. Each row has 48 blocks, and there's 12 blocks. There's even more ridiculous numbers.
Wow.
And then on each block, or half the blocks, is 2 flowers. Sometimes 3 leaves, sometimes just the 2 leaves. Every once in a while, I throw one in there. But every drunkard's path block gets 5 pins when I pin it together. See, and then we wonder where Coda gets his math thing from.
He's pretty smart, I'm telling you.
Because quilting is math.
A lot of it is, yeah.
Just like these drunkard paths that when I'm doing this stuff by myself at night, I'll go look up other YouTubes that have did drunkard's path. Heck, nobody did a 4.25-inch drunkard's path yet. They're all big drunkard's paths. Why am I making the small one?
I don't know.
Glutton for punishment. I don't think it'd be this as pretty the other way. Because I think the smaller pieces makes the prettier quilts.
See, like I never knew that the drunkard's path was so long and involved like that.
Oh yeah, it is very long involved. You know, just like the Hunter Star that Jennifer made is made to where she doesn't have to make as many blocks because she has her 4 patches in between. And that helps a lot because she doesn't have to make. But mine, where they're bigger, the blocks come out bigger. I forget what size they are, but they're all done with the layer cake.
Jennifer said if I tell my kids that, they won't ever try quilting. Hell well.
Oh, it's like my friend, when she started, she's a minimalist. And she goes, "Why are we taking fabric, cutting it up, sewing it back together when we could have just made a quilt, technically, just take your yardage, take your backing, and tie it every 6.5 inches. You wouldn't have all these other things." I says, because, there's different stages of quilting. That's the very simple stage would be just taking your fabric and sewing it together. You're sending it to other countries for them. You could do whatever because the tying then would be the detail.
Okay.
But she could never figure out why we cut and sew back together. She just followed the rules.
A lot of people have asked that same question.
And my granddaughters, all 3, have made 2 quilts apiece. They made a twin size for their bed at the time, but before they did, they entered it in the fair. They all got blue ribbons.
Nice.
Emily and them, they got like a festive show or something on theirs. Michaela, she won a $20. And back in 2013, $20 was $20 was way better. But she won a $20 gift certificate for our local quilt store for her prize of
Nice.
doing, because they're trying to encourage kids to take up quilting. But the shop was very rude to her when she went in to cash, get what she needed.
Her $20 thing that she got.
Yeah. She just got thread and pins, I think it was. Because we're not the high and mighty ones that live here in Ritzville.
Oh, they have a certain click.
Yeah. Jennifer, let me look at that quilt again. I'm sure I would just do a diagonal. Use the 4 patches, that diagonal. I would just do a diagonal. Simple. The quilt's the thing you want them to see the most. Just a simple diagonal. You can do it one way or you can do it both ways, but diagonal. Because you need to know ahead of time for the way you put the quilt. And if you want, you could just simply tie it. It just depends on what you really want to do. Tie quilts still have their spot in the world because that's how quilting began. Tied and hand quilted.
That was my first quilt. We tied the corners of the what was it
Of the
called?
blocks.
The trip around the world.
Yep. You just did like every other and tie.
Correct.
Your money is still green. Yeah. But Michaela, she just was uncomfortable even going in the shop. And she never did go back down to that shop for anything.
Isn't it a shame how one person can mess it up?
Yep.
You know?
We went to Walmart all the time for their fabric. And the quilts are still going strong. Now, my friend's quilt from John Fabrics, 5 years it fell apart.
Oh, none of mine have ever fallen apart.
Do you use it every day and wash it monthly?
We use it, no, not every day in the winter.
Yeah. It was her main quilt. And then her dog would jump up on the bed. But the fabric just shredded. And the dog wasn't a digger.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're fine. It comes through on my phone, Jennifer. I got notification on the one of them, and then I went to my phone because I have my iPad, my laptop, and my phone all right here. You are fine. And being you're putting your colors on a diagonal now, it's like I think that'll all work. you're keeping with the same theme.
Okay, here be.
And I forgot I gotta get a hold of Gayla again today.
You see it, Sandra?
As long as they're at works. That
I think
works.
so.
Yeah, it's the right layout. I sitting there tic-tac-toeing back and forth.
Tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it. It turned out really pretty.
I'm not even going to get part of these pinned. It's getting
Yeah.
close to 1 o'clock.
Yeah. You got 20, well,
Yeah.
18. Okay, next week we're going to be working on, well, this is a lot of pages, our stocking block. Okay. Block right there.
It is so cute in 6.5 inches. Lori's doing everything of hers in the. Lori likes the small blocks.
Does she?
Yep.
I like the larger block. So.
Well, the larger blocks are easier, but it, 30, 36 is a quilt, and there's a lot of blocks out there.
A blister? Where? Okay, so here's my extra.
Press them and sew them together while you're thinking about it.
I already turned off the machine.
Okay. Then put them in the stack with your Christmas fabric. Maybe there's a block down the road that needs those half square triangles or those hourglass.
Yeah, that could be. Could be.
And Lori says yes, she likes tiny. See, I ran out of pins, so that's all I can pin.
There we go. Well, you don't have a lot of pins?
Those pins with the black cat on the end of them, those are the dullest pins out there. How do you sharpen a pin?
I don't know. I only used mine once when I did the Halloween quilt. Okay, let me see if
Yes, I like the diagonal stripe.
here's the invoice.
That worked out way better. It doesn't keep your eyes having to jump all over the place.
Okay, I got Kona White, Robert Kaufman's, and I got okay, 15 feet of the white, and then I got 4 feet of the calico, Quilter's calico.
You got 4 yards of the Quilter's calico?
Yeah, 4 yards of this. Doesn't feel like 4 yards, but okay.
I don't know what 4 yards feels like.
A lot heavier than this. It doesn't feel all that heavy.
Well, it could be just the fabric itself.
So that answers that question.
Because the pattern is what you ordered from. Now, did they tell you how to lay out that?
I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. The box.
See, that's the part. They tell you need like 4 1/4 yards of backing. Well, how do I put this 4 1/4 yards together? What was your plan with this backing?
Here, Gladys. This is mine.
I counted all the squares, Gladys.
And there's 9.
And Laurie says, what was that for, Kathy?
What?
The
The
stained glass,
Oh,
the stained glass block.
yeah, in the vintage Christmas. That's the
no, she
stain.
meant the other.
Oh, you mean this right here?
Yeah.
This is
Waterfall? Is that for waterfall?
yeah, waterfall. That's the one. Yes. God.
And I'm not even on Kathy's,
Well, you know what
except
I'm
for
doing.
today.
You know what I'm doing though. It's waterfall. Which I think I had
Just
to
a
talk to them.
unicorn?
Not sure.
No, the
Here,
waterfall quilt.
turn on.
It's the backing for the waterfall quilt.
Yes.
I asked her what color she would like to pick out of that stuff, and she was on Marshall Dry Goods
So I think yeah, this
because
is
that's
what
like the $2.99 a yard stuff, isn't it?
um I stuck a paper racket here. Uh, 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 uh,
Which was it? Per
it
yard.
is
But she found her
yes,
invoice.
$2.99, and
Yeah,
the white Kona cotton was $5.99.
yeah. It's a
So the
little
total
more.
was 101,
Yeah,
free shipping.
but
The
yeah,
unicorn. What about the unicorn, Lori?
she thought the background was for the unicorn.
Oh no, no, no. That's solid blue.
It would work for the backing of the unicorn.
Larry
Valerie,
says,
Kathy, go ahead, Gladys.
that puts me in the mood for Christmas.
Yes,
Lock
Christmas.
again.
I've already got presents. I've never actually shopped so early, but I've got presents. There'll be more coming, like 2 Switch 2s, 2 Mario Karts, 1 Donkey, and I think 1 Zelda. So, but none of the stores let you buy 2 of them. I go, why not? Well, because you can turn around and sell it on the internet. I go, no, one's for my daughter and one's for me. But how do we know that? They
There's
argue
too
with
many
me.
scammers out there.
I know. I go, come to my apartment and look. So yeah, they're afraid that they're going to turn around and sell it, but they're not out yet. I mean, they were out and then they sold out right away. I should have.
Back to the days of like to get the Wii.
Mm-hmm.
You had to be there at 7 in the morning to be the first so many people. And if you was in the line and that's what you was going for, the first people got the number card given to us. And then
Mm-hmm.
the rest. So we knew I didn't have to go fight physically to get the Wii. But I
I
could
have
only
the
have one
special.
number.
I got the special Christmas Wii, the red one.
10 to 1.
Jen's got the white one. But yeah,
Last night.
sometimes they fight over these systems, and
Well, to get my first Cabbage Patch doll, that's what that was like. Big chaotic
remember
mess.
women? Do you remember the women were pulling each other's hair and hitting each other in the face?
And I said, I'll wait until the newness. I
I
just
know.
wanted one Cabbage Patch doll. Maybe that's why I have so many. No, they come out with so many different looking ones.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have the baseball one.
Mm-hmm.
I got the all-star guy.
You'll
He's
never see that again.
Nope. And he has a miniature set of baseball cards too.
Jen didn't like the dolls back in the day, so I didn't get them.
It just reminded me of the chemo days with my son and all the kids up there.
I made her a really cute Disney stuff and stroller and crib and this and that for the Disneys, and she never even touched it. It just sat in her room collecting dust.
Oh, my Cabbage Patch. When I changed Delaney on my bed, and then on the side of my bed is where there used to be a 4x6 window. And that has shelves in there because I needed someplace to put some Cabbage Patch. And she, when we get done changing her, she sits on my lap and she talks to the babies.
How cute.
Alani, she goes, but we can open just one, Gigi Mom. I says, no, we're not opening any of them.
She's trying to beg you.
The people was crazy. Yes, they was, Lori.
It was, yeah. It was crazy. I mean, it was unbelievable to watch these women fight.
And it's not just Cabbage Patch. We collected the Hot Wheel cars too. And when Kmart would get them in, they would have one certain day they would bring them out, and those people would steal them out of your hand too. I mean, there was one that was really, really hard to get. I says, I'm going to look like I'm shoplifting, but I stuck it in my bra. I says, the first guy that tries to get it out of there is being charged with assault.
I know, it's crazy. And even if you pre-order it, you're not guaranteed to get it.
No. Well, we couldn't order anything back then.
I know.
Back in the 80s, you had to be there or be square.
Yep. And that's early. The 3DS, I remember at GameStop, I was in line to get it. I had to get two. And so I was in line, and the line went all the way around the whole entire building and down the street. And when I went in, and I got my two and I came out, I got the last two. And I told him, I said, there are no more, guys. Oh, man. So I go, you have to go somewhere else. I go pass it on down the whole line, you know.
It's like, to be there in line, I had to leave my house at like 2 a.m. because I lived 110 miles away.
Wow.
And so it's like the kid's sleeping in the car and I'm standing in the line. And I always wanted to hope to be in the first 10 because, like, one time they only had 15 available.
Ooh.
So I was going to be there super early. So if anybody went near that door, whether it was an employee or not, I went and stood in front of at the door. And finally, the guy come out. He says, "You've been here forever." I says, "That's because I drove 110 miles to get here." And he says, "Really?" He gave me my number. He says, "This way you could go back and rest in the car with your kids for a while."
Number one? Were you number one?
Yeah, I had number one to go back and get my machine. It's like, that was ridiculous.
I know. That's what they were doing.
Yep, but that's how it worked.
Don't forget, Gladys is on in an hour. Gladys.
Are you gonna be on today, Gladys?
I guess so.
Was you going to be on, Gladys? Kathy's out of color shirt.
What?
You're in the wrong color shirt. Gladys and I matched.
Because I'm not wearing blue. I got blue in my shirt. See the dolphin? I got blue.
Okay. Are you going to work on the buzz quilt again?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get a block done the other day?
No.
Okay. So I didn't miss any. I'm so in and out with Delaney that it's like, what did I miss?
Mm-hmm. Well, I do want to thank you for coming on today, Sandra. It's fun.
Yeah, well, I wasn't sure how it would work.
And you were on the whole time. Your internet did not give out on you.
And I'm not going to pay for Zoom just to be able to go on my laptop.
Zoom's not that much, Sandra. It's only $18.
I don't want to pay extra for anything. I have a budget. I don't get anything given to me.
Even when we were poor, I had it. I have not upgraded it. It's still the same.
But you know, when I have to pay $280 for my supplemental insurance,
Yeah,
that
that's
kills you.
ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Yes. And I still have to put the money up because I still have to pay the 20% of what they approve.
Bye, Jennifer.
By
You
Jen.
you too, Jennifer.
And
you too. Thanks for
I'll wait
coming.
for the next picture when you get it all together.
I like that quote. Okay, so Dave, TV time. Okay, are there any questions for Sandra?
Well,
But
wait. Oh,
Anything we missed?
that's like throwing me under the bus, huh?
No,
It's
I'm
like
kidding. Any questions
Jennifer
for
already asked all the questions.
anybody? Oh, just been fun.
Yeah. But we can occasionally chat now that I know who Jennifer is.
There you go. Carrie, I wish you luck. If anything happens, let us know, okay? If you don't go or whatever, let us know.
Or if you do go.
Or if you
Bye,
do,
Carrie, are you doing diamond art right now? If you are, I'll jingle you because I'm still here.
or she's doing diamond art.
Lori said, take care, everyone.
You too, Lori. You too. Thanks for coming.
Bye, Lori. I'll try and be awake next week.
Gladys. Gladys and I were going to be on. So I'm going to take this hour break and then we will see you back. She's laying in bed.
Are you
Carrie.
laying in bed not accepting phone calls? It's like, I'll give her a jingle. She probably was laughing.
Jingle.
Some of the things I say.
That one she didn't answer on, Sandra.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody
Okay.
have a great day.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. See you in an hour. Thank you for coming, Gladys. See you in an hour.
Carrie says, we'll take the phone call, no problem. That was to Sandra.